ladies and gentlemen, I am back again. It's that time of year again. That's right, it's time for Saturday night's main event, part 3. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the last Saturday night main event just happened on January. And the one that happened, the very first Saturday night's main event was on, I believe it was on December, yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the third Saturday night main event. And in other news, there has only been 4 matches, which the match held has finally been finalized. But there might be a possibility of them adding a 5th match in the match held for Saturday night's main event. If I had to choose what kind of match it's going to be for the 5th match of Saturday night's main event, it should be one of the women's matches, because we have a lot of men matches in this card so far. So we didn't get any information about that for Monday Night Raw, but we might get information about that on SmackDown. If I had to guess what kind of match that we might be getting, it should be either Chelsea versus Zelina, or a rematch from last week's episode of SmackDown for the Women's Championship, Tiffany versus Nia Jax. If I had to choose which match would probably go to the match held of Saturday night's main event, it should be Zelina Vega versus Chelsea Green for rematch for the Women's United States Championship. It gotta make sense if that's going to be the match that they're planning to use, because they did have a women's minor title belt, which is the women's Intercontinental Championship belt, being defended at Backlash. So it had to make sense if they do go that direction. If not, if they're not going to have a women's match, I'm pretty sure the reason why they chose this, because they're probably going to be saving the women's matches for Money in the Bank, which is coming in June 7th. Oh, in case you're wondering, no, I'm not planning to do a predictions video for NXT versus AAA when Worlds Collide. That's also coming out in June 7th. Anyways, let's begin. We have 4 matches so far, which is a steel cage match, which is Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Let's talk about that first. I'm pretty sure that Drew McIntyre is going to win this match. For like the past few months, ever since this match happened at WrestleMania last year, it kind of makes sense for Drew McIntyre to win this match, and it would make sense that he would get a title shot, or probably get ridden off by WWE. If I had to guess, they're probably going to give him a title opportunity. Not for the WWE Championship, but probably for the United States Championship in the men's division. It might be a possibility if they did give him a shot for the WWE Championship, because the last time he held a world title was back in 2020. Everybody knows how god-awful 2020 was, so I'm not going to make jokes about that. Anyways, I'm predicting that Drew McIntyre is going to win the steel cage match, and probably give him a world title match. Who knows? Next match, for match number 2, it's going to be CM Punk and Sami Zayn teaming up to go in a tag team match against Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins. It kind of makes sense that Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins would win this match. I heard a rumor that Sami Zayn might be turning heel after this, but since that he has like a huge fan base and popularity, it doesn't make any sense to make him turn heel now. I'm predicting that Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins are going to win this match, because they are already a new tag team, and it wouldn't make any sense if you have them lose so far. So I'm predicting that they're going to win this match, and afterwards, after this match, they're going to be going after the World Tag Team Champions But in order for them to do that, the New Day needs to release the World Tag Team Championships to a babyface tag team. It would make sense if they have like a babyface versus heel tag team. If that was the case, then if they did have like a babyface versus heel tag team match, we should have Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins win the World Tag Team Championships, and probably make a interesting storyline around that. Maybe we might have like if I had to choose which face tag team would be, though, it would probably be the Elliot and Ivar from World Raiders. It kind of makes sense to give them a rematch ever since that they had one back at WrestleMania this year. But yeah, I'm predicting that Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins are going to beat CM Punk and Sami Zayn. In case you're wondering, I don't know when the draft's going to be happening, but if it does happen, then yes, CM Punk should be going to SmackDown to find new competition. Maybe to go after John Cena for the WWE Championship. But that's a video for another day. And in case you're wondering when they announce the draft, I will do my Raw and SmackDown predictions videos. Anyways, next match. John Cena versus R-Truth for the WWE Championship. In case you're wondering, this is not a title match. This is a one-on-one match. And this match is easy. This match is one-sided. I don't see R-Truth winning this match. And to be honest, he's mostly a comic relief character in the WWE. And plus, I don't see him being world champion anytime soon. There's probably a reason why they gave him a title belt in the 24/7 championship, because it made sense to have R-Truth working with his comedy with other superstars. Whenever they take away the 24/7 title belt, or R-Truth gets his butt hit by the 24/7 championship. That title actually belonged to him, and it worked in a sort of way. As for the WWE Championship, no, I don't think R-Truth should be World Championship. It wouldn't fit the gimmick that he has in the WWE, which is him being comedic. And plus, if he did hold the title belt, then I don't think that his title reign would last that long. That's probably the reason why we're not having a title match. And the story is, R-Truth doesn't care about the championship. He wants to bring back John Cena for being the babyface. That's the storyline that they're going with. And I think that's an interesting turnout. And to be honest, he does say that John Cena is his childhood hero for some reason. I don't know what year R-Truth was born. But anyways, yeah, this match is one-sided. It's an easy victory for John Cena. He'll probably make a promo saying, "Is this a joke? Give me someone stronger at Saturday night's main event. Give me some good competition." Someone was gonna come out from the stage ramp and beat up John Cena. And yeah, John Cena's gonna win that match at Saturday night's main event. Anyways, it's time for our main event. Jey Uso versus the disappointment that everyone hates, Logan Paul. Yeah, Jey Uso's gonna retain the World Championship. I still don't see Logan Paul winning a championship belt anytime soon. Logan Paul is not really a good superstar. I already talked about this in my Backlash review. By the way, I'm sorry if I didn't know that we were not going to have this match in Backlash. I thought this match was going to happen at Backlash, but now we got two singles title belts, which is the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. It's kind of weird to give those two title belts screen time, even though that they also had screen time at WrestleMania. But it's well, weird that they get more recommendation in the WWE. Yeah, in my opinion, the worst deal for the Intercontinental Championship is 2013, and the worst deal for the United States Championship, in my opinion, is 2019. But that's also another video for another day. Anyways, Jey Uso's gonna retain the championship. They might be setting up a storyline with him versus Sami Zayn. That might be a possibility. And if that's the case, then... Oh, hold on, guys. Oh, yeah, it's still holding. I thought that was my iPad. Anyways. Yeah, I don't see Logan Paul winning the championship anytime soon. There have been rumors saying that he might go after a WWE championship. Which, if it's going to be John Cena, then he'll probably lose in an instant. Like I said about R-Truth, Logan Paul will get his butt hit in an instant with against John Cena. And anyways, Jey Uso is a major superstar in the WWE. I don't think that he's gonna lose that title belt anytime soon because of his popularity, and plus. He is in a storyline right now with both Seth Rollins and I think Braun Breaker. I don't know. Since that he's still part of Bloodline, that's probably the case. And to be honest, maybe this match would make sense if Roman Reigns gets involved. Like, think about it. We haven't seen Roman Reigns since back in WrestleMania this year, ever since he lost against Seth Rollins in that triple threat match at WrestleMania. So it might be a possibility if he returns in Saturday night's main event. I don't think that might be a possibility. I think they're going to save him for SummerSlam to go after Jey in SummerSlam. I don't think that's going to be a possibility of him fighting Jey because Jey Uso is in the Bloodline. But it might be a possibility to have Roman Reigns fight someone else. Is he going to be going after any World Championship anytime soon? In my opinion, no. Not right now. But if it does happen, then he should go after Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. As for Logan Paul, I don't see him winning this match because I already explained why I don't like Logan Paul. And, yeah. He shouldn't be getting title matches. This guy is the worst champion I ever seen. You saw his title reign when he won the United States Championship. That was terrible. Anyways, yeah, those are my predictions of matches and predictions of Saturday night's main event. I hope you enjoy Saturday night's main event. It is on Peacock and NBC. And please let me know, who do you think is going to win the 4 matches at Saturday night's main event? Please let me know in the comment section. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. And it's that time of year again, ladies and gentlemen. They already announced the debut of 2025's Kids' Choice Awards. It's going to be coming out in June 21st, the first day of summer. I had a joke in my head. It was supposed to be SpongeBob related, but I didn't think of it properly. Anyways, yeah, first day of summer, Kids' Choice Awards. Y'all watch it. Please hold it. And yeah, always be a champion. And I am out. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm going to be doing my predictions video for Money in the Bank. We already have 3 competitors in the women's division and 1 competitor in the men's division for SmackDown. 1 from SmackDown in the women's division and 2 from Raw in the women's division. and one for SmackDown in the men's division. Anyways, always be a champion, and I am out.